Welcome back to an Erika White vlog! If you saw my last video, I have gone from riches to rags because I've been sleeping in a tent in my family's back garden, and now I'm living the high life. Every week is different. I'm house sitting and pet sitting in a really lovely area in Sydney and living the riches life this week. I don't know if you get this with certain places that you go to. So me and Jessie have been living with my family and it's kind of like in a country town. No one cares what you look like. You can go out to the shops in pajamas because nobody really cares. As soon as you get to the city, so right now we are in Sydney and we're along the northern beaches, so it's kind of like a bit out of the city, but it's still city vibes. Busy, people are in their lovely 4x4s, like brand new. Everyone's just into the looks, okay? It's very looks based over here. As soon as we come back to this place in Sydney, because my mum is also from here, yeah, whenever we come back here, I get this urge that I need to look good, that I need to get my nails done, that I need to get my brows did, that I need to get my hair cut. Like all these things come back, like rise to the surface, that I need to look good. I just feel like I'm judged here and it's weird. Is it just a city thing, like going from the countryside back into the city? You feel like you gotta be on your A game with fashion, with the looks, and it kind of sucks. Honestly, it's not nice. It's not a nice feeling to be like, oh shit, I gotta look good because people are watching and people judge you. That's a really horrible feeling, but I do feel like that whenever I come back to Sydney and the city, especially being away from it for so long, or being in, even in Byron Bay, you're in a beach town and everyone's wearing hippie clothes, no one really cares. But here in the city, everyone cares, or at least you feel like they do. So I don't know, do you get that in other cities, or where you're from? Maybe you're from like a country town and yeah, people don't really care as much, which I kind of like. I like being able to go to the shops in my pajamas. Okay, this is a daily reminder to have fun and play as if you're a little kid again, because it's so fun. Are you ready? Are you ready? We have a caterpillar problem in the bathroom that we're house sitting. Just caterpillars everywhere, like little ones. And Jesse last night, he found one in his toothbrush, like a tiny one, like in there. So he had to chuck that toothbrush away. Seen like all over TikTok. I feel like it's becoming a trend again to get plastic surgery. People are getting boob jobs again. It's now trendy to get boob jobs, nose jobs. There's a thing called a lip flip. I don't know, I think it's like when you flip your lip like this. I don't know, like this. But apparently then you can't suck a straw. So that wouldn't be very helpful. Yeah, what are your thoughts on plastic surgery enhancing your looks? I have no problem with enhancing your looks, and if you are insecure about something and it will make you feel better, I'm like, go for it. You know, if that makes you happy. For so long growing up, I've been really flat-chested. You can kind of, I mean, this has got padding in it, but so it actually makes it look bigger than they are, but this is like, I'm very flat-chested, and growing up I wanted to get a boob job. That was always on my mind, that oh, maybe I could get a boob job, but then when I really think about it, I don't think I could go through that procedure, and I think they just get in the way and they'd feel really alien to me and I wouldn't know how to handle having boobs. Especially surfing as well, you know, you're on your chest. Just being active, like I love not wearing a bra. I never wear a bra, hardly ever. I own one bra and it's kind of like a sports bra. Yeah, so I never wear a bra anyway, and that's fine. Like I can literally go about my daily life and it doesn't bother me, my boobs. I hardly have them. Yeah, it's becoming a trend, so it's made me kind of rethink these old desires that I had to have a boob job when I was like 16, 17 or 18. Oh, I just think it would actually be really fun to get a butt lift. But Jesse's like, that's just being lazy, go to the gym, do squats. I'm like, okay. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, that is a lazy way, but it would be fun. I imagine like massive butt implants. Hello, Teddy. Teddy's here. Sniffing my crotch. Why do dogs always do that? Why'd you do that? Okay, we're gonna go on a walk. I'm actually not gonna take Teddy out because he's really strong on the lead. We just take him down the road. But he's happy being here, actually. I've been doing it wrong my entire life. You're meant to surf like this. Minding my own business and I got pooped on. Oh, time to go in. Fun fact about me, I don't own a pair of sport trainers. I've only got skate shoes. I think it's like 5:30. We've already gone for a beach walk, but we said to ourselves that we would go out again this evening for like a sunset walk. And there's this really nice path along the beach that's nice and flat. And there's a path so we don't have to get all sandy. So we're gonna do that now. Just before we cook food, have dinner and then kind of hide away for the evening. But yeah, ready for another walk. I should say the reason that I don't own sport trainers is because I can't afford them. I have zero disposable income right now. Good morning. Done my morning. Good morning.
Hello.
I'm doing my Jessie. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my besties. Done my morning routine. Done yoga, and now I'm just kind of like putting on a little bit of makeup. But I just wanted to share something with you because it's trendy to have your eyebrows like this. Ready? Okay, so I'm using gel to like gel them up. Hold up, like this. But I just can't pull it off. I look crazy. How does anyone pull this off? I prefer the slick, maybe slightly bushy, not too pristine, but like that. I just can't go out like that. How do girls do that? And I feel like some girls kind of go a bit extreme. I mean, hats off to you if you can pull this off. I look like the Grinch or something. In a year's time or a few years' time, we're gonna look back at that eyebrow trend and be like, what the hell were we thinking? Cheers. There's a chance this might be booze. The only thing that I would really change about myself, and the one biggest insecurity that I have with my body image, is my teeth. Something that I'm very self-conscious of. I try and hide. I might cover my mouth. I'm just aware of it in photos, video, like, you know, I'll edit this video and I'll look back and I'll just be looking at my teeth because they're really overcrowded, and this one sticks out, my front one, called a snaggle tooth. And growing up I actually did get braces, but I got them really late. I was about 16, 17. So my teeth were pretty set in their ways. I broke my retainer, and I remember I was in Australia when they broke and I couldn't use them anymore, and I didn't go to a dentist or an orthodontist to get the retainers redone, so I just left them, and unfortunately my teeth have gone back to what they were originally, which is so annoying, and it's such a waste of time that I went through and pain for my teeth to be what they were before. I mean, they're slightly better. Also, I haven't been to the dentist in a really long time because it costs money, so I'm not gonna go unless I'm like in desperate need or I'm in pain. One thing that I've put on my 2023 vision board and something that I really wanna invest in is my smile and getting my teeth fixed so they're straight and they're not crowded. But yeah, that's like one of my biggest insecurities. You know, growing up, you'd get picked on for these things and they kind of stick with you. Like when I told my best friends that I was getting braces, they're like, no, we love your teeth, they give you character, like it's who you are as a person. I was like, okay, that's fine, but I want straight teeth, because I guess in the society that we live in, straight teeth is so common to get now and it's so easy and accessible. So the fact that I don't have straight teeth is just really annoying, and the fact that I went through the whole process of getting braces and having a retainer and then them breaking, and now I'm just back to square one, and it's so annoying. And the thing is, I've looked at getting Invisalign and it's like £4 grand, like £4,000, which I'd be happy to spend that money on, but right now I do not have any money to spend anything on. So basically want to remind you that everyone has insecurities, and it's okay if you are insecure about certain parts of your body image, but as you get older you will learn to love them, and if not, you can save up and change it if you want. So don't worry, it's not the end of the world. It's quite exciting that we're in this time in human life that we can enhance our looks and change our appearance. Like, that's pretty cool. Try and learn to accept and love your body, and I've learnt to love my small boobs. Growing up I thought I wanted big boobs, but now that I've gotten older and I've realised actually I like being sporty and active, and to me it's easier having a flat chest, so I've learnt to love my little itty bitty titties, which is nice. Okay, if you get braces and they ask, do you just want the free retainers or do you want to pay extra and get a second set? Pay extra and get the second set, so then you don't have to go through this process of being older with crooked teeth even though you have braces, and then you have to spend £4 grand on fixing your whole set of teeth. Just pay extra and get the second set of retainers at the dentist, please. We came here for a little walk, but we've just checked the surf and it's not very good, but I do want to go in because I haven't been in about 2.5 weeks or longer. I don't know, we're gonna try it, aren't we? Let's try. This is what we're working with. I just came back from the surf. Someone went into my board a bit, so it's slightly scraped by a fin. Yeah, it was actually pretty dumpy out there. And note to self, don't have a coffee before going in for a surf. I felt manic out there. I had to do some deep breathing because I was just like kind of having, I don't know, it's just panicky, and my heart rate was really fast. It was not ideal, so don't have a coffee before a surf. I don't think we were out for very long. I was wearing my spring suit, the Surface spring suit, keeping me nice and protected from the wind, because there is a bit of a wind, and the sun, because it's pretty strong here in Australia. But yeah, I highly recommend getting yourself one of these for the summer in Cornwall, for like swimming in the sea pools, or just when it gets warmer, surfing in this. Probably get away with it on a longboard. So I've got a code if you want a Surface wetsuit. So the code is Erika2310, and I'll leave a link in the video description, and you can go check out Surface. They have a whole range of men's and women's wetsuits, from hooded winter suits to spring suits that I'm wearing right now. But this one is just so sexy and cool. I feel like a Bond girl or something. You know? I wonder if anyone's watching me from the car park. Okay, I'm gonna get changed. Is this an obnoxious keyring? Please tell me the truth in the comments. It's quite large. Is it obnoxious? At least I can find my keys. Okay, we just got home, but in the car me and Jessie had a massive argument. I'm joking.
Massive argument.
I'm joking. Okay, as I was driving, I said, put my pedal to the metal. It's metal. But Jessie says it's pedal to the metal.
Obviously.
No.
What's medal?
Medal, like pedal to the medal, like the gold medal, because you're gonna win the race.
No, with reference to pressing the accelerator of a car to the floor, made of metal.
For my whole life I thought it was pedal to the metal because it rhymes. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the little bell notification so you get notified when a new video comes out, which is every Sunday. I'm being consistent now, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Your comments are the best. I love you all. I'll see you next week. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.